When you think properties, think about the Property Mart with Gimalo. This is a show where we give you all those buildings, the land, the shortlets, the houses, where you want to stay, where you want to live in, where you want to rent. Think about the Property Mart with Gimalo. We will always be there for you to negotiate. Where do you want to stay? What do you want to do? What do you want to invest in? The Property Mart with Gimalo has the answers to it all. Welcome to the show. Today on Property Mart, we're going to Ikoyi, Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. Now, to get to Ikoyi, we definitely had to pass the Third Mainland Bridge. The Third Mainland Bridge is the longest of 3 bridges connecting Lagos Island to the mainland, the other 2 being the Eko and Kat bridges. It was the longest bridge in Africa until 1996, when the 6th October Bridge, located in Cairo, Egypt, was completed. The bridge starts from Oworoshoki, which is linked to the Apapa-Oshodi Expressway and Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and ends at Adeniji-Adele Interchange on Lagos Island. There is also a link midway through the bridge that leads to the Herbert Macaulay Way, Yaba. The bridge was built by Julius Berger Nigeria PLC and opened by President Ibrahim Babangida in 1990. It measures about 11.8 kilometers in length. Now we are at Federal Secretariat Ikoyi, somewhere around Federal Secretariat Ikoyi. We have 10 numbers of 2-bedroom apartments here. It's for lease. So we have Mr. Wisdom. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, too.
He's going to take us around the house. I heard this house has a gym. It has a swimming pool. So it's going to be a journey. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so which way?
Use the lift.
Oh, we have to take the lift.
Yeah.
It has a lift. This house has a lift. Uh-oh. Okay, it's taking us to the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, we're here on the 3rd floor of the building. Okay, this is flat 5. Let's see this. Remember, we're somewhere around Federal Secretariat, Ikoyi, Lagos Island. Okay. Okay, this is what I call a pay and parking building. You just come in with your furniture and you're already living here.
In the store.
This is the sitting room first, then we have the store here. So you can keep whatever you want to keep is safe here. Let's see the kitchen. This is the woman's delight. Let's see how it is. Oh, I like the pink. I like the pink. And you have several cabinets here. You have your cupboards here too. There's this door here and I'm wondering what it is. Please, Mr. Wisdom, what's this door?
It's an entrance from the back.
Okay, from the back. So you don't necessarily need to use your front door.
You have a mate, he's coming from here.
Okay, and this is the back door. Okay, so you just come in straight to the house.
Yeah.
And it's actually an exit too, so
exit,
that you won't just have one entrance and one exit in the house. Very important. Very important, very safe for you. Let's check out the rooms and see how they are.
It's like chef.
Okay, this is just a shelf. Yeah. Okay, this house just has some things that make you wonder. I even thought it was a door leading to a place, but it's another shelf where you can keep things like books you've used before, and some kitchen stuff that people that have a lot of wedding presents. So, okay.
The bathroom.
This is the bathroom. It is beautiful. See that wash hand basin? It's lovely.
This is another toilet.
Okay. Okay, do we call it the... Oh, that's a water heater too. Okay, the visitors could use this, right?
Yeah.
This is for the visitors in the house. They could actually use this, and it's quite comfortable. It's really neat. Okay, let's see the room.
This is the master bedroom.
This is the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. It has it. That means this house is all room and suite, right?
Yeah.
Great. And it's a 2-bedroom apartment at Federal Secretariat, Ikoyi. Okay, that we have an air conditioner, which is actually working already. So probably you don't need one when you're coming. And we have these wardrobes too. So your clothes are safe, clean, and ready to go. So let's see the next room.
Okay.
We're in the next room now. This, like I said, is all room and suite. So all rooms have their own conveniences, and this is for this. There's this large wardrobe here too. It's really large. It looks like where the woman will want to stay because they always have a lot of clothes to pack in, or where you have like 3 to 4 children, so their clothes are not hanging here and there. It's so clean and well organized. I like us to see the balcony because it overlooks some clean and serene environment for evening relaxation.
Yes.
Evening relaxation. This, oh,
Like
you should feel the
relaxation,
breeze. There's a lawn tennis court here.
Yeah.
There's a swimming pool. We have to go and see this. We're going downstairs to see this. Wow. You're still watching the Property Mart with Gimalo. We are at Federal Secretariat, Ikoyi. There's 10 numbers of 2-bedroom flats up for rent. We'll be back shortly because we're going to the lawn tennis courts and the swimming pool. Don't go away.
From the warm welcome to the world-class studios with state-of-the-art equipment, let your imaginations come alive. Record all your talk shows, sitcoms, game shows, product adverts, music videos, and more. Unleash your imaginations in our fully air-conditioned modern studios. Enjoy all the space you need. Our top-class changing room, a serene environment to relax in between recordings, constant power supply just for you. Red Cherry Studios guarantees top-quality pictures and services. Contact us today and make your bookings.
Welcome to Real Estate News. To enhance quality of practice for effective national development and physical planning, and also to ensure sustainable environment, town planners have been urged to discharge their duties to the public in accordance with the ethics of the profession. The charge was given at the Nigerian Institute of Town Planners 48th Annual Conference and General Meeting held in Yenagoa, Bayelsa State, South Nigeria, with physical planning for environment, equity, security, and economic enhancement as the theme. The conference was meant to look into security and the challenges of environment facing Nigerians, especially in the Niger Delta region. The president of the Nigerian Institute of Town Planning and ITP, Luka Achi, was speaking, says cities in Africa, including Nigeria, are faced with challenges of rapid urbanization, such as increasing poverty, lack of access to basic services, inadequate infrastructure, and deteriorating environments. In Nigeria's southwest, Lagos State government says increased advocacy and public enlightenment will eradicate or reduce to the barest minimum incidences of real estate fraud in the state. The Commissioner of Housing, Bolahan Lawal, said this at the 2017 Stakeholders Forum of the Lagos State Real Estate Transaction Department. He said the government has set out rules and regulations for the practice of estate agency in the state in order to protect residents and stimulate growth, adding that there was need for enlightenment on the most common types of fraud in real estate transactions. And still in Nigeria, the Institute of Architects has advised the government to invest in affordable housing to revitalize the economy. The new president of the NIA, Festus Njoko, said at the 57th Annual General Assembly and Conference of the Institute that the federal government should collaborate with professionals in the built environment to take a holistic view of the industry and come up with solutions for housing. The event, which was attended by the Minister of Labour and Productivity, Chris Ngige, and Kaduna State Governor Nasser El-Rufai, had as its theme affordable housing, rhetoric, tectonic, and architecture. Elsewhere in Africa, the first residential phase of the Blue Amber Resort in Zanzibar has been launched, consisting of 47 luxury double-story villas available for sale to both local and foreign buyers. Residential Phase 1 of Zanzibar's Blue Amber Resorts launched for the first time in history. Non-Tanzanian residents will be able to invest in property on the tropical island, and this is coming from Blue Amber Managing Director Saleh Said. The Blue Amber Resort initially launched early in 2017 as the Zanzibar Amber Resort will enable non-Tanzanians residents to buy residential property in Zanzibar on a 99-year lease with the option to extend ownership by 49 years. And in North America, according to the American Institute of Architects, even with the uncertainty related to the recently signed tax reform legislation that likely will have a mixed effect on construction industry, design services at architecture firms remains in high demand. To that end, the American Institute of Architects recently reported the November 2017 ABI score was 55.0, up from a score of 51.7 in the previous month. This score reflects an increase in design services provided by U.S. architecture firms, and a score above 50 indicates an increase in billings. The new Project Inquiry Index was 61.1, up from a reading of 60.2 the previous month, while the new Design Contracts Index rose slightly from 52.8 to 53.2. Today on Property Scope, things you should do when moving into a new house. Moving into a new house, check these things. It is normal to be super excited about your new space. However, you should remember that this is where you'll be living for some time. You therefore want to have a checklist of things you should do before you move into your new home. Change the locks. Clean the house. Don't forget to fumigate. Familiarize yourself with your circuit breaker box. Find out where your main water valve is. Check out the cabinets. Check for repair issues. Paint your house if need be. Test the internet connection from your service provider in different rooms in the house to confirm if the connection will be strong enough to meet your internet needs. Tell those who matter about your new address. Notify your bank to update your account details. So now we are at the courtyard. There's a lawn tennis court here for you to have your evening relaxation, play around. Wow. So this is for all occupants of this building. So they can just anybody can come in here. Anybody. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see the swimming pool. There's a swimming pool here. And we have the bar area. Okay, there's a bar area. You took me to the bar area. Let's relaxation. Okay. Now this is the swimming pool. Oh, wow. I mean, I wish I could go and touch it, but okay. You said there's a bar area here. Yes, that's the bar area. Okay, let's see the bar where you can have drinks and relax for the evening. Okay, we're at the bar area. Now in the evenings, we have the TV set on, and we have someone serving.
Serving. Barman.
Yeah, the barman serving what? Food and drinks. Is there food?
You have a food?
There's food. So I can imagine myself here in the evening. Wow, it's nice, it's beautiful. I like it. Okay, so you're like from tennis court to the swimming pool.
To the bar area.
To the bar area. Are these seats? You're supposed to sit on this?
No.
Okay, it's just a design.
Just a design, yeah.
I've seen a lot of artworks in this building. Is the owner an artist?
No, he's not an artist.
But he likes art. Because I can see a lot of them, from the entrance to the walls to even the covering of the electricity bulbs there, then to this. Okay, thank you, Mr. Wisdom. It's been quite a tour around this building. We are at Ikoyi, around Federal Secretariat. You know that place, Alabo, close to that area. That's where we are. We have 10 numbers of 2-bedroom flats, and it's up for rent. What's the price for the 2-bedroom flats that is for rent?
Okay, it's 3.5.
3.5 million a year.
Yeah, service charge 2 million.
Service charge 2 million. Now, what is included in the service charge? What do we get?
Okay, we have the gym, we have the swimming pool, we have generator. We run it by 2 p.m. to 10 a.m. That is
2 p.m. to 10 a.m.
That is 20 hours.
The following day. Okay, so because light, power is very important here in Nigeria. So they've solved that matter of, is there power, is there no power? Now you're sure that you have constant power here. So he said it's 3.5 million per year. Get calling those numbers showing on your screen for rent, for sale, for joint venture. Anything you want on the property mat is right here. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wisdom, for taking us around. And we hope to see you next time for another property that you have.
No problem. You are welcome.
Thank you so much. On Lagos mainland, there's a 3-bedroom flat at Adeni Jones, 1.4 million naira. At Opebi, I will say estates, there's 3-bedroom flat for 1 million, another for 1.3 million, and another option for 1.5 million naira. Off Island, Ikeja, there's a 3-bedroom flat for 1.2 million naira, another option for 1.5 million naira. Off Twain Street, Ikeja, there's a 3-bedroom flat for 900,000 naira and 1.2 million naira. In Agitimbi, also in Ikeja, there's a 3-bedroom flat for 1 million naira and another option for 1.2 million naira. At Oregun, Ikeja, we have a 3-bedroom flat for 900,000 naira and another option for 1 million naira. Now moving on to the Lagos Island, there's a very neat pay and parking, all rooms and suites 3-bedroom flat with boys' quarters, a gated residential estate it is, at Oniru, Lekki right hand side, and the rent is 2.7 million naira. Also on the island, there's a 2-bedroom bungalow off Ajose Adogun Street, Victoria Island. Rent is 2 million naira, service charge 300,000 naira. There's also a newly renovated 2-bedroom service flat upstairs, having air conditioner, generator for 10 hours. Location is Oniru, Lekki right hand side. Rent is 2 million naira, service charge is 300,000 naira. An expensive 3-bedroom penthouse flat with boys' quarters inside the self-service compound is available for rent at Oniru, Lekki right hand side, and rent is 2.8 million naira. Also in Oniru, there's a newly built open plan showroom space measuring 300 square meters with generous parking for 25 cars, very ideal for multi-purpose usage. Rent is 9 million naira net. Also in Lagos, but on the mainland now, a functional 32 rooms hotel at Maryland on 1,450 meters square is up for sale. Price is 289 million naira. We also have another hotel for sale off Mobolaji Bank, Anthony Way, Ikeja. It's a 22-room hotel with swimming pool. Price is 250 million naira. Now we move to Abuja, the federal capital, and we have for sale Karasana East, 50 hectares, 3.5 billion naira. Karasana East, 18 hectares, 1.5 billion naira. Karasana East, 20 hectares, proposes mass housing, 2.8 billion naira. Another Karasana East, 21 hectares, price is 2 billion naira, and title is RFO. Now in Karasana North, there's 35.4 hectares. The title is Intent. It's plot 4, mass housing, price is 1.7 billion naira net. We also have Karasana South, 10.8 hectares. For mass housing, price is 600 million naira. We move to the United States of America. In Los Angeles, California, there's a 4-bedroom house that is up for sale. It's on 1,942 square feet and is a family home. This home features 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. A formal entryway greets and takes you into a step-down living room with a wood-burning fireplace and bay window with city views. The formal dining room leads out to a balcony which overlooks an inviting pool and a peekable view. The laundry area / service porch is conveniently located off the kitchen. The master bedroom has a bay window with city views. 2 additional bedrooms are on the entry level. The 4th bedroom with its own bathroom is located downstairs, has a separate entrance, and is currently being used as a den. The pool has solar panel heating which is completely paid up and will transfer with sale. The backyard is multi-leveled with mature trees, great for entertaining and relaxing. It's a 2-garage building. Bring your buyers to see this rare opportunity. It's the first time on the market in 30 years. Today on Why Nigeria, Anambra State. Anambra is a state in southeastern Nigeria. Its name is an anglicized version of the original Omambala, the native name of the Anambra River. The capital and seat of government is Awka. Onitsha and Nnewi are the biggest commercial and industrial cities. The state's theme is Light of the Nation. Anambra is rich in natural gas, crude oil, bauxite, ceramic, and has almost 100% of arable soil. The state has many resources in terms of agro-based activities like fishery and farming, as well as land cultivated for pasturing and animal husbandry. Anambra State has the lowest poverty rate in Nigeria. Over the last 2 decades, the rural-urban exodus has caused a shift, making Anambra a highly urbanized state with 62% of its population living in urban areas. In October 2015, the Abga-led state government of Willie Obiano signed a memorandum of understanding with Galway Modular Housing Company, Affordable Building Concepts International, for 10,000 housing units in the state. Anambra became the first state in Nigeria to adopt structural plans for its cities, and with effective implementation should systematically grow as a major economic center in Nigeria and West Africa. So why not invest in Anambra State? Today on Concept Fair, benefits of adding shelves to your home. A shelf can turn an unusable space into an area enriched with design and style. There are many shelving options available and a number of ways for you to use them. These are a few options that should get your creative juices flowing. 1. Display your personality. Shelves provide the space for you to put your personality on display, front and center. Share the items that reflect your interests and hobbies by choosing the perfect shelf to complement your living room and collectibles. 2. Add function. Take your shelf beyond a simple means for displaying your items and adding some function. A shelf placed at the right height can make an excellent space for a small bar. 3. Add hidden storage. Find a sturdy shelf that is able to stand up to plenty of movement and place baskets or boxes on the lower shelves to store your kids' toys and games. 4. Enhance your space. Smaller rooms can greatly benefit from a floor-to-ceiling shelving unit. If you're cramped for space, dedicate a wall to a new built-in bookcase or some free-floating shelves. 5. Optimize your closet. Convert your tiny closet into a space that's able to accommodate your entire wardrobe. Adding a shelving unit will provide a lonely single bar currently hanging in your closet with extra support for all your hanging and folded clothes. 6. Organize your clutter. Bring some order to your home with a new shelf or bookcase that allows you to organize anything from your pantry to your home office. Shelves are able to hold a variety of things, and you can place them within eyesight to be easily accessible. To everyone. That's how it's been on the Property Mart with Gimalo. Today we took you to Ikoyi around Federal Secretariat and we showed you a 10 numbers of 2-bedroom flats that is up for rent. Now we want you to call those numbers showing on your screen for rent, for lease, for sales, anything you want on the Property Mart, we give it to you. And that's how our show has been. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us same time, same station next week for another exciting episode. We'll take you to another house or a land. Just keep tuned and see where we'll have to take you to. My name is Gimalo. Bye for now.